What's good? What's good, fam? We live. We live. Sunday sermon live, man. Sunday sermon live, man. Let me give my shout outs in there, man. Shout out my man Jalil. Shout out Kira. Shout out D's Nuts. This nigga retarded, man. Shout out to Young Jay, man. Man, who else we got up in this motherfucker, man? I'm trying to catch everybody. Where the fuck my glasses at? Ah, shit. Left my glasses. Ah, shit. I ain't gonna be able to see shit. Fuck it, man. Let's get into this shit, though, man. Let's get into this shit, man. All right, man. So this Sunday sermon, man, I want to talk about the cost of side bitches. And I really want to speak out to a lot of the pussy buying justifiers. You know, the justified pussy buyers in the game that's you know, they always got a rebuttal to when I talk about niggas buying pussy and shit. You know what I'm saying? They swear up and down this shit is no problems. You know, you buy the pussy go away. You know, all this old bullshit. You know, anything to justify buying pussy, these niggas got their rebuttal together. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them took offense, you know, on my stance on the pussy buying allegiance of America, these pussy buying ass niggas out here. You know, so I had to really analyze something today. And you know, what's the cost of your side bitch? You know, a lot of niggas feel that they got this shit mastered. You know what I'm saying? You feel that you got your bread together and you bossed up, and you know you want to have the side bitches on deck, and you know the fact that you paying for the pussy and you're treating the bitch and you're doing all these things. You think that no problems are gonna arouse. And let me tell you niggas something, man. You niggas is stupid as hell if you think that just because you sit a bitch up and you pay a bitch, you know what I'm saying, and you keep a bitch and the bitch is kept and you checking her off, that you not gonna have no more problems out the bitch. Like you niggas be talking about you can buy pussy and you're not really buying the pussy, you're paying her to leave. Let me tell you niggas something, man. If I was a pimp pimping on one of these hoes, right? The last thing I would tell the bitch to do is to leave you the fuck alone. It makes no fucking sense. If you get a bitch $20,000 for a week's worth of fucking and you think that you ain't gonna hear from her again, right? But she running around here nickel and diamond, fucking around 500 and shit like that. You think that this bitch, you not gonna ever hear from this bitch again? You don't think this bitch gonna, and you don't think this bitch gonna force your hand and make you come out of the woodwork? See, this problem with you niggas is you spend the money, you give the money, when all you gotta do is just show the money. You show the money, but you never give a shit. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes you don't even want to show the money, because that's gonna keep the bitch curious. But it don't make no sense for a bitch to run away from a rich nigga. Like, we can go down the line. Every motherfucking nigga who has a bag that's married, when a scandal comes out, it's the bitch. And the bitch was already getting money off the nigga. So you think that you gonna control the greed of a bitch because you done gave her a couple trinkets? And you think you gonna go back home and live your motherfucking your married life and be smiling and shit like that? You know? Told you niggas, man. These marriages and these relationships only look good on Instagram. They only look good on Facebook, fam. Dead serious. You know? And that's why I tell niggas, man, if you don't have a level of discipline, dick discipline, don't get married. If you can't turn pussy down, don't get married. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be a plethora of pussy coming your motherfucking way. And I'm going to be honest with you niggas. Ain't none of that shit gonna be worth when you get in the motherfucking courtroom. Ain't one nut good enough to make your ass want to risk everything you built. Because the bitch gonna get you, nigga. You hurt that bitch, she gonna get you, nigga. She gonna get you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, every motherfucker that we know who's a millionaire, shit like that, who puts themselves at risk to lose everything, it's always over a bitch. Whether they smack the bitch, Chris Brown almost lost his whole career for smacking a bitch. Whether it's cheating, infidelity. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you niggas have got to take this shit in consideration, because once you go in that courtroom, the chips are already stacked against you. She could be the biggest hoe in the world, but didn't get caught, and you did. You're going to get cooked. You niggas going to get cooked. Now, I want to talk about this side bitch thing, man, because I'll be honest with you, man. It gets to a point, if you're going to get married, nigga, you need to get all that shit out your system and really understand what you're dealing with. But, like, I'm going to be honest with you. With this Kevin Hart situation, so we're gonna get into that. If I was the brother of his wife, I would told her, don't fuck with that nigga. I'm gonna be honest with you. I told her, don't fuck with that nigga. He come in with 2 kids already, and he got a baby mom or a wife or whatever that's, that's very vocal and shit like that. I don't think you need that for your first husband, baby girl. I don't think you need to be doing no shit like that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the fact that she can be in the midst of a Kevin Hart, then she could be in the midst of other celebrities and other rich, wealthy people. So obviously she got in that circle somehow, some way. Because it wasn't like Kevin Hart was at a gas station and bumped into this motherfucker. This bitch has been moving around. It's a motherfucking badass bitch. You know what I'm saying? But Kevin Hart, has been on the internet, giving a lot of you hoes this fake ass sense of hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, he was really bad in his first relationship, and he was just such this good guy and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all see him on Instagram turning up with his girl. It looks fun. It looks great for the cameras. And this is why I tell all you motherfuckers. People put on the moves and they stunt for Facebook, Instagram, and things of that nature. They stunt. They stunt for that shit. And what happened was there was a tape I remember about a month or 2 ago. It was Kevin Hart in the car with a bitch. I'm gonna play y'all the footage. And what happened was he went on Instagram and kind of downplayed it and said, is laughing at, oh, they're trying to steal our joy and this, and and I don't know what kind of move he told his wife, like it was old footage or something like that. But whatever transpired from now until then, them motherfuckers put the pressure on his ass and said, you either pay up or we gonna come out here and talk. Now, either way, he don't want to pay. Okay, fine. The bitch is finna get out here and start doing interviews, and she gonna make her money up on the back end. Plus, she a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? I think he had a bad, like, little Costa Rican whitelets or something like that, which is gonna fuck a lot of you hoes up. You know what I'm saying? Because now y'all about to be, oh, he cheated on his wife with a white woman, but I don't even know what fucking race this woman is that he got his wife is anyway. I don't want to say she's white or black. I don't know what the fuck she is. But he damn sure got 2 black kids. And she pregnant. So now you are about to see, quote me, this is about to be the downfall of Kevin Hart. This is about to be the downfall of Kevin Hart. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I tell motherfuckers all the time. If motherfucker cheat, y'all just break up. Ain't none of that forgiveness shit. I'm telling you for a fucking fact. Especially being in a motherfucker limelight like that. After this bitch has this baby, She is going to forever resent this nigga for the embarrassment that he put her through, being pregnant, getting cheated on, and getting caught in the limelight. She's gonna take this nigga to motherfucker. She gonna take this motherfucker to court, bro. I'm just keeping that shit 1,000. 1,000. Ain't no way in hell. And she might spin this shit off and get her own talk show. Write a book. Y'all, nigga, y'all think that shit cool because, you know, they working it out. Ain't none of that shit, man. I'm trying to tell you. You done cheated on the bitch while she was pregnant. She ain't living that shit down, bro. I'm gonna give you the shit 1,000 with you. She is not living that shit down. You'll be a fucking fool. I'd be like, listen, man, I already know you finna cheat and you finna try to take me to court. So let's just get this out the way because I know we breaking up. I know this is not gonna work out now because I know you don't got it in you to endure all that shit. He didn't did her to, once you do a woman dirty, like what they say, when a good girl goes bad, she's going forever. Chalk that shit up, man. At least try to work it out while y'all cordial right now. Cause I'm telling you, he gonna think everything is all good, and then he gonna be chilling on Instagram with her one day, and the next thing you know, he gonna be out having lunch and somebody gonna serve him with the papers. Bow. He gonna think, oh, it's all good just a week ago. See, Kevin Hart was putting on his front, making it seem like everything was all good with Shorty and all this shit. And, you know, it just goes to show you, man, like, niggas don't got dick discipline. This nigga gonna lose a lot of money over this shit. You know what I'm saying? And for the amount of money, see, I'm gonna tell you something. If I had that type of money and I'm married, for the sake of the money, I'm keeping my dick in my pants. For the sake of the money. Cause nigga, I ain't never had a nut that was worth millions of dollars. I ain't never had a bitch suck me off to the point where I wanted to pay her millions and just shove out millions. I don't want to take no loss like that. So fuck that. I'm gonna have some dick discipline. But like I say, man, you know, if you look at this wonderful picture in the background, everything look wonderful, man. Everybody does this shit, man. And I'm gonna be honest, man, it's a lot of motherfuckers, man, like they just not ready for marriage. You know what I'm saying? It sounds good. It's what motherfuckers profess, but they not ready to motherfucking really do what it takes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest, man. Not to sound like no simp or nothing, but I'm gonna be honest with you. This is just me being honest. You get your girl pregnant, and it's your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the ultimate disrespect to do a motherfucker dirty while they carrying your shorty, G. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the ultimate disrespect. That's like cheating on a motherfucker with their sister or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, like, you know, you already impregnated her. You know what I'm saying? When she stands to have to bounce back and get her body right, get back right. You know what I'm saying? She's carrying your motherfucking child, and you ain't got the testicular discipline to just ride it out with a motherfucker who's carrying your fucking child, fam. I mean, I respect, if a motherfucker carrying my child, man, I don't have nothing but the most respect for it. But that's, you know what I'm saying, especially under the construct of marriage. I'm just letting you know. I know what the broad gonna do. I know what she gonna do. You know what I'm saying? This is embarrassing. You got a fucking baby, you pregnant, and this nigga running around, and everybody gonna tell you about it. Her homegirls, Kevin Hart is not ready for that. You're not going to be able to endure that. So you're not going to be able to fix that. Man, straight up, man. And especially if she got some black homegirls. Man, they about to fry this nigga, man. Fry this nigga. So check it out. Let's get to the video. Kevy Kev with the little broad in the cop. Now this is the video that he say, you know, it wasn't about nothing. And this is why I tell you niggas, man. If you gonna cheat, man, you got to move like you selling dope, man. You got to move. You can't be all out in the open and shit and trying to fuck around in cars and shit. And you know what I'm saying? Like, fam. You know, you gotta move smooth, man. And if you had that type of money, honestly, you should fucking hire a assistant pimp. A nigga who was gonna motherfucking facilitate that shit and you know, hold the shit down and make sure that, you know, you wasn't getting caught out here in the open like this. Yeah, like cheaters, man. It do look like showtime. Especially when you know you famous and you got the paparazzi looking at you all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? And this is the new age of the hoes where, you know, back in the days, you used to be able to, like, you know, you will holler at a pimp will bring you some hoes, and the pimp would keep that shit to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of pimps that was doing shit like that, like Gorgeous Dre and motherfuckers that was, you know, pimping hoes to politicians and big celebs and shit. But now that these bitches don't have pimps no more, you know what I'm saying? They just really, you know, they hoeing themselves, but at the same time, they're going to fucking go to Instagram. They're going to do this shit to spiral into fame. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to tell me this is the last you're going to hear from this bitch just because you got money. So all you pussy buying niggas, y'all need to knock it off. Cut that dumb shit off. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not happening, cuz. It's not happening. Now, what do you got? Oh, this is another bitch? You got him in there? Another little bitch? See? Yeah, man. Now, you're in a car French kissing the little bitch and all this shit, man. And it looked like he saw the cameraman. But at the end of the day, man, whatever transpired from here, I mean, from the time this video came out to now, you know what I'm saying? It's obviously the motherfuckers wanted a fucking check. And he tried to, you know, because he's like, I mean, you know what? I could understand why he didn't pay. Because if you do pay, then they just gonna keep coming back. So it's like kind of like one of them situations where we don't negotiate with terrorists. You know, so it was gonna be a situation where he pays and then the bitch keeps coming back. So, and he's like, eventually it's gonna get out anyway, so fuck it. Let me just confess. Oh, my bad. We got the confession too. Let's hear what the brother got to say, bro.
I'm at a place in my life where I feel like I have a target on my back, and because of that, I should make smart decisions. And recently, I didn't. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I am or claim to be in any way, shape, or form. And I made a bad error in judgment and put myself in an environment where only...
See, this is the position that you don't want to be in, fam. You don't want to be caught in no shit like this where you sitting around here trying to make this old deep-ass Tyler Perry heartfelt apology for getting your dick wet. You know what I'm saying? Because it really wasn't deep. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't deep. It was just, you know, nigga was... I don't think the nigga had I don't think this nigga has the discipline to do the shit that he's professing with this marriage and shit. You know, I just don't think niggas really got that type of discipline. And I told you, if the marriage is not religious, it's not gonna be no reason for a motherfucker to do whatever the fuck they want. It's too liberal right now. These situations are too liberal. You know, and he like a lot of times, man, people gotta understand this shit. You are only sorry when you got caught. Kevin Hart wasn't sorry a month ago, but he's in a situation where now he has to confess. He has to. This is not something that was weighing on his heart or anything like that. He has to confess. And this is why I tell you niggas, man, you know, recognize what you risking. Because you signed that paperwork. You know what I'm saying? And you signed that paperwork and you professed all this shit and you invested all this into your bitch. all to lose everything that you probably gained because you wanted to go bust a nut. You niggas gonna have to wake up, man. I'm telling you, watch.
Bad things can happen, and they did. And in doing that, I know that I'm gonna hurt the people closest to me, who I've talked to and apologized to, being my wife and my kids. And I just, it's a shitty moment. It's a shitty moment when you know you're wrong, and there's no excuses for your wrong behavior. At the end of the day, man, I just simply got to do better. But I'm not going to also allow a person to have financial gain off of my mistakes.
See? Right there. That's the reason why he's talking about this. That's the reason why he's talking about this. Because somebody got in that girl's ear and told her she stands to gain financially from fucking this nigga. And you niggas don't understand the power that you have when you have money and fame, influence. The type of bitches that gonna come your way, you have got to be able to control the situation. It goes back to my last lecture when I told you niggas, the way that you deal with women is going to determine how long you're going to be successful. Kevin Hart is not successful because of a woman. You know what I'm saying? He's successful because he grinded hard. But he's going to lose all of his successes because he didn't know how to deal with women and control his dick. Niggas got to get to the point where we gotta recognize, man, look, I'm trying to put my kids in position and shit like that. Why am I over here risking everything for a piece of pussy? Pussy is recreation. I don't care how you niggas slice it. You know what I'm saying? We talk a lot of shit, on the show and, how to deal with the bitches. But at the end of the day, man, pussy is not worth investing in. Pussy is not worth losing a job, money, reputation. Pussy is not worth that. You introduce me to a bitch who got some pussy like that. Introduce me to a bitch that got some pussy like that.
And in this particular situation, that's what was attempted. I said I'd rather fess up to my mistakes.
Yeah, man. Like I say, man. You niggas, man. You niggas letting these hoes, man, infiltrate, man. Infiltrate. They really, really fucking up niggas' lives, man. And I know a lot. That's why I want to talk to you pussy buying niggas. You mean to tell me he wasn't hitting her off? You know what I'm saying? Making sure she was straight. You know what I'm saying? Keeping her as a nice little side bitch. It don't matter. Because when it's time to cash in, she coming for the jugular, nigga. She coming for your top, man. Niggas crazy. Niggas crazy. Yeah, man. But niggas gotta understand. And then you got child support. You got child support with your last bitch. Come on, man. You got child support with your last bitch. Now you got your new bitch. Your new wife is about to take you to the cleaners, man. Just let niggas know, man. It's not worth it, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas need to learn how to control your dick and, really, really pick your side bitch, man. You have got to pick a side bitch with something to lose. Straight up. The reason why Kevin Hart's side bitch is going after his jugular is because she got nothing to lose and all to gain. You need to pick a side bitch that got something to lose as well. If you're gonna fuck around, find somebody else who's fucking around too. Who stands to lose and get embarrassed just like how you getting embarrassed. But you want to play on the wrong levels. You want to play with lower level hoes. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. A lower level hoe can still destroy a top notch nigga. Why do you think it's so many NBA players fucked up over hood rats? Strippers. You know? You done knocked up a stripper bitch. It don't matter. Once you stick your dick in these bitches, they got the power, nigga. They got the power. I want to take some calls, man. Y'all let me know if y'all want to get on the lines, man. I'll set it up, but if not, we could just talk. But honestly, man, I think, and this is when the character of a man really comes in, fam. This is when the character of a man comes in. You know what I'm saying? When you impregnate a woman, you are, how could I say, you're taking her youth, her virtuousness. You're taking, you're ruining her body. You're doing a lot. She's giving you everything. Just keeping it a buck. That's why I'm so hard on single mothers, because you gave another nigga everything before I get a chance to, right? You get this nigga you know, all of the wonders of your body. And then for 9 months, you nurture his child. This is why I don't fuck with single mothers like that, because I'm looking at all that y'all do for this nigga. Now, this woman was believing in this nigga. Now, like I tell you, motherfuckers, you ain't got no kids, do not fuck with niggas with kids. He couldn't stay married to that one motherfucker. What the fuck think he gonna stay married to you? And vice versa. Now, the woman is bearing your motherfucking child. And this is the character of a man. I'm just speaking on the character of a man. Every second of the day, all I'm thinking about is my child in that woman's stomach. These hoes, man, I'm not finna let these hoes stress this woman out. You know, and disrespect and dishonor her when she gave me the most honor and respect by having my motherfucking baby and not aborting it. Especially under the construct of marriage. Now we just talking about real character and real man shit. Niggas don't have discipline, man. I don't think, like I say, man, you know, unless you niggas, the character of you niggas, man, like, if you can't stay faithful to the woman that's having your baby, you'll never stay faithful to nobody. That's just real talk. Like, she's having your fucking kid. You married her. She's having your kid. You running around here dancing and shit like that with her. You know what I'm saying? To put her through that type of embarrassment would make me less than a man to me. I couldn't do that to her. You know, especially I've already knocked her up. So then when she get back in the game, she got to meet niggas like me. Who ain't having it. Who ain't having it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be honest with her. When after the divorce, she's not, like, he took away some of her worth. Because she's not going to be worth as much to a man of means now that she's got a baby by this nigga. So as we get these women babies, we take value out of them. So if I know that I'm devaluing her in the other markets of her getting another man or anything like that, I devalued her with that. I kind of sabotaged her from getting a motherfucker who gonna really do right by her. I'm out here fucking while she got a baby in her stomach. This is the raggedy reality show mentality and marriage that is going on in the black community. This is why our families are broken. This is why. This mentality. Niggas don't got dick discipline and women don't got value or they won't. That's just the truth. All these side babies and shit like that, niggas don't got the type of discipline, man. Y'all, hey, I need some ones in the chat if y'all want me to open up the phone lines. If y'all want me to open up the phone lines, hit 1. If I see enough ones, we'll cook up the phone lines. If not, I'll keep talking. That's character right there. That's character. You know, and niggas don't understand, like, the risk is greater than the reward. The risk is greater than the reward. To risk all of this shit that I got going on for a piece of pussy, 22 seconds of pleasure. And I got a bad bitch at home with my baby in her stomach. Come on, fam. The character of men. If you gonna get married, be married. If you gonna be single, be single. Straight up. Straight up. If you gonna do this shit, all I'm saying is stand for something. That's the problem, man. Motherfuckers don't stand for shit. All you motherfuckers do is do this shit for the likes and the views. But you don't got the discipline. See, this is what I'm saying. It takes discipline to stand by a woman, at least while she's fucking pregnant with your baby, nigga. That's gonna be the sheer reason why she gonna take him to the cleaners. That timing, man. That timing. Now I understand, man. You know, niggas get horny. Niggas get horny, man. And you know, she might not be able to fuck or whatever like that, man, but that's what you signed up for. You know what I'm saying? When you sign up for this shit, you gotta know what the fuck you getting yourself into. You can't just do this shit how you want to do shit, man. You can't. But he gonna learn, though. It's gonna cost him a few millions. You know, then he gonna turn into Steve Harvey. Find his redemption. You know, and be wanting to advise us on why we are less than men and men only wanting this and that. And shut up, Steve. Shut up, Steve. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I respect the niggas, man. I respect the niggas, man, that stay down and dirty with their wife, man. I do. I truly do. Like I told niggas, I'm not MGTOW, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe in family and shit, man. I come from a family. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also got character and principle. You know what I'm saying? You stand firm, nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of these motherfuckers out here, man, like, they just don't get this shit. You know? I'm opening up the lines for y'all, fam. Let me get this shit going real quick. Let's get it cracking. Y'all call in now, man.
Your show now, press 1. To hear important instructions, press 2.
Your show is scheduled to start in 29 seconds.
Yeah, y'all, I put the number in the description. Y'all call in, man. 646-787-8186. Press option 1. Y'all want to top it up and discuss this, but
your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, man, and I honestly don't know a lot of dudes, man, that stayed down and stayed faithful to pregnant women. I think that's a problem too, because I'm gonna be honest with you too. Kevin Hart's just famous. When you cheat on a pregnant woman, you about to embark on a boatload of problems. Don't think that Don't think that you could cheat on a pregnant woman and think that shit gonna just be sweet afterwards. See, I want y'all niggas to understand what the side bitch will cost you. You know what I'm saying? I really want y'all niggas to understand what that. Shout out Ron L, man. I really want y'all niggas to understand what the side bitch is gonna cost you. You know what I'm saying? Got a homeboy, man. Had a wife, knocked up his side bitch. Wow. She was pregnant. And they going through hell, man. That bitch about to get his pension. And man, you still running around here, got little young assholes and shit. You know, it's just niggas don't understand. You know, and they gonna let they dick make them bum niggas. You know? You know, Terrell Owens should have showed you niggas, man. Terrell Owens should have showed you niggas, man. When you watch that grown-ass man cry like a bitch, you know, that should have showed you niggas right there like, damn. Damn. Listen what I'm saying, man. You got a choice. You don't got to get married. You don't got to. You can do your thing, nigga. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you if you know that shit ain't for you. You don't got to get married. But for niggas to you know, be professing all this shit. I mean, when you look at Kevin Hart's Instagram and shit like that, man, they look like they have a blast. You know what I'm saying? Shorty's fine, she's funny. That's a great combination. Fine and funny is a great combination. I like fine and funny chicks. I love that shit. I love that shit. That, you know, then they was looking like Martin and Gina, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Cracking their little jokes and shit like that and all that. But again, man, the weakness of men. See, that's why I want to get y'all mind right, man, and strengthen y'all mind so y'all can understand that these bitches ain't shit. You see what I'm saying? You know, this nigga head down and shit. Look how the bitch got his head down. Look how the bitch got his head down. Can't even hold your head up high. You down in the dumps. You see what I'm saying? This is the face of this. Come on, man. You ain't supposed to let no bitch do this to you, man. And that's when you don't got dick control, man. Let's see what we got up in this bitch. Yo, who we got for the 314, man?
So what's up, Jeff? This is Brandon, man.
What's going on, fam?
Yeah, man, I got to ask you, man, why is this only happening a lot of times to brothers in the NBA, NFL, rappers? Like a couple weeks ago, I just found out Tom Brady had a side chick, pregnant, whatever. You don't hear nothing from her. She ain't on Instagram. She ain't trying to get no fame. She's just trying to take her child. That's it. But when it comes to brothers, our women.
Well, our women are desperate for the spotlight, man. They want the attention, bro.
But it also happened. White women do it too. They do us wrong too. You know, I don't think it's just black women. It's like white women, Asian women, whatever. Like what happened to Tiger Woods, when all the white women came out, Bill Cosby, all of them.
Yeah, and I really didn't specifically target this towards black women. I said pussy, period. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, man, you know, Kobe Bryant, he fucked a white bitch in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the fact that you got to understand, especially being a black man, they can't wait for this information to come out. They can't wait to disprove the fact that you online and you taking all these wonderful pictures and you professing how beautiful your family is and how much this. They can't wait to get you on an aha moment. Being a black man, Tom Brady, they brushed that shit under the rug with him. Oh, him and his wife was having problems, and they're working it out and this and that. And no, they not railroading the nigga. But being a black man, you got to understand, man, it's not gonna be fair. The chips is gonna be stacked against you. They hold us to a different standard because white men are able to do way more bullshit than we are. So is white women compared to black women. You got to understand, man. We're not gonna get a fair shot in this game. So if you know that motherfuckers is against you, why would you risk doing some stupid shit like this? You know what I'm saying? And not understanding the nature of the woman too, because you gotta understand, ain't no woman that gonna let this shit ride like that, bro. She ain't let he gonna
But
think that she
I could name like over 30 black dudes that's been going through shit like this. You go from Carmelo Anthony to DMX to Allen Iverson. It goes on and on. It just keeps happening.
Yeah.
It's like we keep falling for it. I just don't understand it.
That's because niggas don't got dick discipline and they don't understand and see the bigger picture. They caught up in this shit and they think that they more powerful. But I tell you, once you stick your dick in these bitches the wrong way, you know what I'm saying?
Gave her your power.
You gave her your power. You know what I'm saying? Because now she can manipulate you. So you gotta understand that shit. And I say, man, if you niggas gonna fuck around on your bitch, find a bitch that's got the equal amount to lose like you do. If you're gonna do that shit. Because the reason why these hoes are coming out of the fucking woodworks because they have nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to lose. If Black China catch Will Smith and he fuck Black China, you think Black China gonna shut her mouth because Will Smith gave her $200,000?
Hell no.
No, she gonna keep coming. She gonna keep coming for his jugular.
Yeah, and then women are here talking about some, Kevin Hart, dog. But when it came to Black China, everybody was on her side. Dissing Rob, saying he should have known she was like this or whatever. Yeah. Well, the old girl should have known Kevin Hart would have dogged her like he dogged his other wife.
His dogged his other wife. So, you know what I'm saying? And like,
it's a double standard.
And like I say, man, if you're not prepared for this shit, if you don't got the discipline, if you don't got the character for that shit to sit down and not fuck around on your wife, then don't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't get married. Because Kevin Hart ain't have to get married. He got 2 kids already, been married before. He didn't have to do that shit. He could have just been, and he didn't have to knock this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? He was lying to himself. And that's what I want niggas to understand. Don't lie to yourself as if you could do something that you know you fucking can't. Don't lie to yourself. If you can't do that shit, don't do it.
You think that's what happened with Jay-Z? Like, he thought that, having a family will make it look good, but deep inside, he knew he was going to be around other women.
Yeah. Jay-Z, like, this is the thing, man. When niggas is getting money on that level, man, it's hard to be faithful and to even be married because you got too many people influencing and things of that nature, and you're around. It's too many bitches. You're a target. You know what I'm saying? Now I will say this: Kevin Hart didn't marry a Beyonce, so them being together, him and Jay-Z and Beyonce working it out makes the most sense because they impact the world monumentally together. You know what I'm saying? They do, big things on big scales. She was already a boss. He was already a boss. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like they got enough money to hand down money to their great grandchildren. So it makes sense for them to figure that shit out and work it out. But this girl who came to Kevin Hart had a family already.
Yes, sir.
So she walked in and stepped on. Go ahead.
I just want to say this last thing. You see Beyonce, you see Kevin Hart chick, light skin or foreign, wherever she is, long hair, they will still get cheated on. So I really don't understand how women trying to look like them, thinking, okay, it'll get you a man, but you will still get dogged out whether you have an afro, braids, being yourself. I just don't understand why they think light skin is better. They still getting dogged.
Yeah, I mean, it's the character of a nigga, man. That's all it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the character. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I don't think this woman was a good judge of character. You see that he had a wife that was grinding with him from the get go, and and he left her hanging for whatever reasons, and then he comes out of it with 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? Only benefit that she really gets out of the thing is because he has money. You know what I'm saying? Now, which is cool, but yet and still the character was never really put in question. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And this is what the results of choosing a motherfucker who doesn't have the character.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I appreciate you calling, big dog.
All right, brother.
100. Yo, who we got for 301, man?
Jeffrey Mason.
What's going on, fam?
All right, I was thinking about something, right? I was thinking about, remember the TV show The Game? With Malik Wright, every time he had a shorty come over, he had her sign a contract before he even touched her.
Yeah.
And then after that, he got finished, and then he just sit on out the door. I thought it was so real smart. Like, she would just do some stuff like that. Boom, get it in, get it out.
Yeah. But see, now you would have to damn near have him sign the contract, take a fingerprint, and get a copy of their ID. You know what I'm saying? Because these lawyers are trying to be like, oh, she signed that shit under duress. You know what I'm saying? She was pressured to sign this. You know what I'm saying? But
oh man,
it's crazy, man. But these hoes know how to work the legal system. And what happened was he basically he was about to get extorted. So it was cheaper for him to go ahead and confess, even though she's gonna probably run with this shit and probably sue him or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know what a lawyer is gonna do with this situation. But at the end of the day, that bitch is about to be in the limelight. You know what I'm saying? She's ready to go. I'm pretty sure she's got management already.
True.
But this is the consequences of fucking with side bitches. And niggas think that you can buy a side bitch away. You can go out here. It could have been a fucking prostitute. You know what I'm saying? You could have bought a hooker. The bitch is still gonna run a goddamn mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Bobby Valentino went to go buy some pussy. It wasn't pussy, but still the motherfucker ain't shut their mouth.
Yeah.
So I mean, it just goes to show niggas, man. That. Niggas gotta move better, man, and not risk your whole family or risk your fucking livelihood. Fuck the family and fuck the relationship. Let's just talk your money. Was it worth it? The money that you're gonna lose, and then image-wise, now he's got to fix his image, because Kevin Hart had this image of this wholesome family guy. He was like the new Steve Harvey on the rise. Now he got to fix his image. And was it worth it?
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? He probably can't even remember the side bitch name.
But now the question is, what do we have? All right, we got the Black Chinas of the world. They're getting away with this stuff. And then you got Kevin Hart. If he kiss a chick, it's over. So it's like, dude, where we stand? It's like we have no options.
We got. I mean, like I say, man, it's very hard to find a good chick. But when you do find one, are you prepared and do you have the mental and dick discipline to do right by her?
Well, see, that's the thing. I know it's going to cost me. But think about it is, all right, what if she do wrong by me? Yeah, then
leave.
I understand that.
Then leave. There's no reason to go tit for tat. Just leave. Start over. Because if she did wrong by you, then it's a wrap. Ain't nothing else to talk about. See, motherfuckers be like this is probably the only time that we know about. There could have been other times where he done got caught before, and she still stuck it through. But now she got to live with the embarrassment of being cheated on while pregnant. That's embarrassing as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that bitch gonna. Yeah. I don't think that bitch gonna just gonna be like sweep that shit on the rug and be like, all right, we gonna work it out. Marriage is forever and shit like that. Bullshit. Especially if they fucking got married in California. She about to get this motherfucker for half, man.
Oh yeah, he done.
Yeah, he's about to get cooked. He's about to get cooked. Cooking his ass in the courtroom, man.
I hear you.
Yeah, man. But I appreciate you calling, big dog.
Thanks for answering, bro.
100.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yo, who we got?
Hello?
Yo, who this?
Hello? Hey, my name is Jay from New York.
What's good?
How you doing, man? I'm a big fan of your videos and everything. Subscribing and everything, man. Nerd. You know what I'm saying?
All right, for sure, man.
I just called on to I just got into the live show and everything, man. Yeah, I'm from and then the Kevin Hart situation and everything. My opinion is, dudes like that, I feel no sympathy for, because just like you were saying, they do stupid moves. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, if you still want to go fuck around, get pussy and all that shit, don't get married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't get married. Still show your wild oats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or at least meet a woman that's into that swinger lifestyle like you want to be into. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, but you want to go out and just like you said, you messed up your paper. And just like you said with Kevin Hart, I don't really know much about Kevin Hart personally like that. Like, just go about for his movies and his shows. But he made him seem like he was all this decent guy, just like you were saying, like the Steve Harvey type. But you know what I'm saying? But now look what's happening now. He got to go fix his whole image up and everything.
Yeah, they got to do all this damage control, and this shit ain't necessary. Kevin Hart was on a fucking roll. You know what I'm saying? He was on a fucking roll, man. He was in commercials. He was doing this whole thing, man. Now the side bitch about to take everything away from you. Could possibly take away your marriage. And you sitting around here with your fucking head down, all for a goddamn nut. Now you got to confess the shit because the bitch want money. It's a bad thing all the way across the board. And this is what I need y'all niggas to learn. If you got to understand, if the risk is greater than the reward, then don't do it. And second of all, what was the reward besides the fucking nut? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you Kevin Hart, you didn't had bad bitches. You didn't fuck before. So it's like, enough should be enough when you said you got married. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, man, niggas don't even need to be getting married if you ain't got the fucking discipline for this shit.
Yeah, and you know what? They all chicks in the industry that not, you know what I'm saying, don't want your money. They just want to fuck a celebrity just to have down their status. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I used to be a personal driver for an escort, AZ, and they do have big mouths. One of them was talking about how she had Trey Songz's number on speed dial. I mean, it was years ago when I did this. You know what I'm saying? But you see how they like to have their mouth, shout out to certain businesses and stuff like that. If you know the majority of the IG models that do escort, they be blowing up a lot of celebrity spots. I know this white girl named Jenna Say, and she be on the radio, and she's an escort herself. But she's on the radio that be blasting different.
Yeah, she was blasting Young Berg, Soulja Boy.
Friends with Soulja Boy and all that stuff. And she's blasting other people's big sides on that shit, trying to bag them. I'm like, damn.
And you just brought up a good point. A lot of these niggas don't understand these bitches got big mouths. That's the thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She got a big ass, but she also has a big mouth too. You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't understand. Like, when you on that level, you can't fuck around like that, man. When you on that, you can't fuck around like that, man. You gotta get you. I don't know, man. You really just have to have you like one bitch at a time, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't. Because them hoes gonna run they gonna run their fucking mouth, man. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And every bitch want a lawsuit. Exactly. So like I said, and then you can't fuck. And then when you rich, you can't fuck with broke bitches. You can't.
No, you damn right now you can't. This is what happens.
This is what happens when you fuck.
Everything. Everybody try to warn Rob Kardashian, and he's kind of a messed up predicament. You see what type of family he has. He's been around women all his life, even including his confused stepfather. He's still around women his whole life. The only real man he had was his late father, the lawyer.
Yeah.
After he passed, and you saw how he went downhill. He was in shape dating bad chicks, but after for a while he started gaining weight. His sisters mutilated him, made fun of him like crazy, and then he wound up in a predicament with Black China and everything like crazy.
Yeah,
and then made it worse on himself, making it bad. Like
we just gotta do. We just gotta.
Like,
we just as brothers, we just gotta look at all of these examples of these men who are going to lose and what they stand to lose, and move better. Niggas need to learn from Kevin Hart. Look at Kevin Hart. Exactly. Learn from it. Look at Terrell Owens. Learn from it. Look at Rob Kardashian. Learn from it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Ocho Rios.
Ocho Cinco.
Oh, damn.
Ocho Cinco.
I'm sorry.
Look and learn from it. And really, really study that shit, man. Really, really like, damn. Look at all of what he could have had. Look at what he could have been. Look at Stevie J. Look at what Stevie J could have been.
Oh, damn. You see a lot of that on Love and Hip Hop like crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
What's his name? Peter Gunn.
Look at Peter Gunn.
Baby making side bitch machine, man. Damn. That's even more pathetic. I'm like,
Peter Guns be sleeping on his bitches' couches, man. That's how much of a bum that's how much of a bum all them kids and having them kids and fucking all these hoes has got him. So niggas gotta wake up, man.
And the chicks that mess with him is more pathetic than he is because they already know, like, that chick Tyra and everything, that try to be like she's all elegant, but she was the second side bitch to this other woman.
Yeah.
And then having babies with him, and then Amina Butterfly, same thing.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
They just as worse as the guy they dealing with.
Yeah, man. So I mean, like I say, man, I'm very, very. I try to be fair with this show. You know, I give a lot of heat to the women and the single mothers, but today I had to really drop some heat on the brothers, man, because niggas.
No, you got to.
If niggas don't start having some character
yeah.
and really, really having some discipline on their dick, you're gonna lose all your wealth, all your assets,
exactly,
and you're gonna be a bum ass nigga trying to start all over again. But you got you some good pussy though. Fuck out of here, man.
Exactly. Sometimes you gotta play devil's advocate. Sometimes, man, to both sides.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely. I'm just being fair with this shit. I can't cook. I can't be cooking all the hoes every day. And this nigga did this bullshit to a pregnant woman. That's what I don't respect. Cause I look at it like this: if you will have every right to go in on me if I get caught fucking around on my pregnant wife. You got every right to call me everything in the book, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And look, and yeah, my man Jarvis.
Exactly.
Hey, shout out Jarvis, man. He say Rob Kardashian paying $20,000 a month for 18 years in child support.
Yeah, I read about that too. I'm like, damn, man.
Let me see. Let me do the math.
Made that worse on.
Let me calculate that shit. Times 12.
Times a month. That's like
Hold on.
24,000 a year. No, 204.
That's $240,000 a year.
Almost $250,000.
Times 18
a year.
That's $4,320,000. He got to pay that bitch.
And then not only that, let's add the money she getting from her first child with Tiger.
That's just
so
man.
Really
that's
playing the game and the system hard.
That's ridiculous. 18 years. That's $4 million.
Exactly. And knowing the fact she's not going to save and invest none of that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And and niggas can't tell me that pussy is worth that.
No.
That pussy is not worth that, dog. But I appreciate you calling, big dog.
Definitely, man. Definitely, man. I appreciate speaking to you.
Yo, who we got from the 202, fam?
Jap, what's up, fam? This is Ron L.
Oh, what up, Ron L? Salute to you, man. Appreciate the donation.
What up, player? Hey, no problem, brother. Hey, man, I gotta cook, man. I saw this. I was like, I had to pull over, man. I was like, man, I gotta call in real quick, man.
Yeah, appreciate you.
I'ma just say this, man. And this is coming from experience in the sense, like, I've had a family member who did pretty much this exact same thing. When you're cheating on your wife, right? It's not just her you're cheating on. You're also cheating on your kids, too. And the reason I say you're cheating on your kids, too, is because once she's ready to divorce, which she will, she's going to be on a venomous streak where she's not just thinking about, oh, let me, do what's best for the family. She's going to be like, you know what? I'm going to do what's best for me, and I'm going to try to make your life a living hell. So what she's going to do is she's going to try to get everything she can possibly get, money and everything like that. But plus, she's also going to try to keep him away from the kid, which in turn ultimately is going to fuck up the kid. And I'm telling you, because I've had this happen to, like I said, a family member. And when they get into the courtroom, I'm telling you, the court don't give a fuck about a man, especially a black man. It doesn't matter. They're immediately on the woman's side, unless the woman is like some, drug addict or whatever. And even drug addicts, I've had friends who have had significant others who have been drug addicts and still get custody. And I'm telling you, she's gonna make his life a living hell with the kid. And ultimately, it fucks up the kid because the kid, before the kid is even born, their life is already fucked up because they're not gonna really have a true relationship with their father because she's going to take advantage of the court system, and it's going to be one of those scenarios where it's like, okay, you need to have supervised visits, or you're not even going to be able to see your kid at all.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Really, and one thing I will say, because the reality is, Jap, niggas aren't going to realize that, they're not going to look at Kevin Hart's situation and be like, oh, yeah, you know what, I need to tighten my shit up or whatever. I say this, and I'm telling you because, like I said, I had a family member who just went through this exact same thing, and I was in the courtroom with him. Every individual, before you get married, before you have a kid, go sit in the family courtroom one time and see how they do your ass. And I'm telling you, whatever that will change whatever you're thinking. Every person every black male before they have a kid, before they get married, go sit in, just spend a day or half a day and go to family court and sit in there and see how they treat.
I'm gonna do
black
that.
men.
I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna go down to, I don't know. Well, you ain't in Chicago, but we got the Daily Center, and the Daily Center.
No, I'm in D.C.
Okay.
But just go to any circuit court. Go to any circuit court and just sit in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go check it out.
2 hours.
I'm just go check it out.
Yeah, just go in there and sit for 2 hours, and you will be shocked how they talk. You'll be shocked how they talk to you, how they talk to people, and how they just rip families apart, and how they just there's no regard. And I mean, it's like one of those things where I always knew that just from soaking up game, like we talked about last week. Soaking up game from people who have been through stuff, but some other dudes, they just I got this, she's not going to do this. I know her. She's not going to, she said that she's going, if we break up, then the kids are always going to be first. Nah, fuck that. When you in that courtroom, all they thinking about is winning. And the judge, they're going to be like, okay, the black woman is right. Off the break.
I just don't see that woman.
Evidence and all that shit, they don't give a fuck.
I don't see this woman for being forgiving, like a woman. A woman, I don't know if she's a woman of color, I don't know, but a woman being forgiven after you fucking cheat on her with a baby in her stomach.
She's not going to forgive.
She is not fucking, dude.
I'm telling you.
Like I said, he better off confronting her up front, like, look, I know we're going to get divorced. So let's try to make this not be messy or nothing like that. What is it that you want? Because I know you're coming for my neck. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if he gonna lie to himself and think that he's gonna get through this shit, like, fam, I'm telling you, man. Every time she look at that baby, she gonna think about when that nigga was cheating on her when she had him. So she's looking at him as a retirement policy. Like, you know what? I'm set. And it's almost I guarantee it's one of those things. I guarantee she's probably looking at it like, man, I want you to do it again. I want you to get caught again because it makes my case that much stronger when it comes down to it. She already has a case. So the lawyers and everybody are probably just man, she probably got every lawyer in Cali trying to get at her right now. Like, they want this case. We can get this motherfucker. What Kevin Hart? Let me see what Kevin Hart's net worth is. Let me look it up real quick.
It's got to be at least 200.
Yeah, I swear he's been cooking. Let's see.
And one of the things I'll say is when you go in there,
this motherfucker is worth $128 million as of last year.
Yeah, and when you go in there, they don't look at it and say, oh, you paying child support on these other kids, let me give you a break. No, they choose, everything's a case by case basis.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't care. I'll give you a prime example. They don't care about you, essentially. Like, I'm telling you, like, I read the order with the family member who went through it, and the judge in the order was like, yeah, I know that he's paying. I mean, basically, in a nutshell, he was going to be paying 75%. I think it was like 75% of his salary before taxes for child support. And so in the order, the court is like, yeah, I know that this is going to be hard for him to live, but he's got family members that he can stay with.
That's what the court said.
They don't give a fuck.
That's what
the court said in written documents.
Come on, man. And dudes, like, what is it going to take for niggas to wake up, man?
I'm telling you, the only thing that's going to be able to do is you just go sit in family court for 2 hours. And I'm telling you, that will give you a completely different perspective on life in general.
Damn.
And it's not fair, and it doesn't matter. It's one of those things. They're like, yeah, we know it's not fair, but so what?
This nigga earned.
Maybe you'll learn a lesson.
He earned $34 million last year. This motherfucker worth 120 something million. Man, this nigga's
exactly,
stupid, boy.
But yeah, Jap, keep on cooking, brother. I just wanted to call in, and drop that in there. But yeah, bro, it's crazy out here.
Hey,
man.
I'm gonna do a show when I go to matter of fact, I might go with my cousin because my cousin be going to fucking family court. I might go just to go early, just to check it out.
In there, you just gotta go sit down
and just check it out and just watch that shit. And I'm gonna bring y'all back with my findings and shit. I'm gonna do a show on that shit though. Appreciate that idea though, man.
That would be a major show.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that shit.
Thanks so much, brother.
All right, peace.
All right.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man, and that's another thing. The kids stand to suffer when you dragging your kids back and forth and all this dumbass shit. Niggas gotta think, man, because that shit spills over into the kids, man. Kevin Hart first wife is telling them kids all types of bad shit about their father. Now you got this new wife gonna be telling the new baby bad shit about their daddy. Man, dog, you gotta wake up, man. Y'all niggas gotta wake up, man. But look, man, we gonna get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I just wanted to drop this jewel on y'all niggas, man. Get in the comments. We gonna put this video on the Minister Jap channel. Only the loyal choice subscribers will be seeing the live streams like this, so I definitely appreciate y'all, man. We'll be back a little later on today. Let's get out of here, man. Play some motherfucking music or something.
DJ Benz, we mean B is world premiere.
DJ Twin, what's happening?
064, stand the fuck up.
Victoria.
Shout out BSL.
DJ Victorious, got the star.
600, 300.
Slide in the range, that glitch go bang and change you up. Way we blow these bitches, ain't no waking up. Niggas ain't on shit, they be switching up. Wordy got that guap, I'ma stick 'em up. I just popped a bean, now I'm beaming up. I be off the lean, I be reefered up. I stay with the nickel, I be gleeshed up. I stay in the phone, we be 30'd up. And we ain't no Googles, 4G's mounted up. And I keep them rolls off in my pockets. Fuck Twitter beef, niggas know what's up. I be on my block, I ain't worried about none.
Slide down your block, that 30 gon' spark, then smoke your top. Slide that jam with a mag in the back, for dread it up. When he run up on you, ain't no laying up. Bitch, we 064, boy, don't play with us. Niggas ain't no shit, got they dirty stuff. When we ride 2C4D, we dirty up. When we ballin', ain't no waking up. You ain't making no right, you can't hang with us.
Fuck a rap gang, these rap niggas think they lame as fuck. Niggas ain't gang, we slime some shows and blaze it up. Yeah, you got that guap, but I'm taking some. Treat it like I'm dead, like I'm scared of some. Got a lot of 30s and got a lot of drums, your gang ain't done. Steady dropping doses till my body numb. Smoke a lot of dough, I fucked up my lungs. If I don't trust my bros, I can't trust no one. Sneak this and niggas better keep they gun. Niggas running they mouth, boy, don't get slung.